In this video, a mother is sitting on her bed, just waiting for her child to finish sleeping. Everything seems normal, until something happens that nearly scares her out of her skin. At first, she's just scrolling through her phone. Then, out of nowhere, she feels the bed shift. What makes this so unnerving is that she and her baby were supposed to be home alone. Or at least, that's what she thought. The camera captures the blanket being tugged hard enough to make her grab her child and run straight out of the room. Some viewers were quick to suggest it might have been staged with a string. But if you look closely, something even stranger happens. The pillow sinks down, almost like someone or something pressed against it. And no string in the world can pull that off. So, what do you think? Just a trick of the camera? Or did this mother really share her bed with something she couldn't see? Share your thoughts down in comments. A mother shared a video out of deep concern for her daughter's safety. Inside the girl's bedroom, where unusual things have been happening for some time, the camera captured something truly unsettling. The child is often seen staring at one particular spot in the room, as though something invisible is standing there. Her mother says the feeling is undeniable. Something is present, whatever it may be. One night, the girl suddenly bolted into her mother's room, terrified, claiming she had just heard a woman scream. Strangely, her mother hadn't heard a thing. But when she later checked the footage, she was stunned. On the recording, a chilling scream suddenly echoes through the room. The daughter, frozen with fear, darts out as fast as she can. Some might suggest the camera was hacked, but the mother doesn't believe that. With the strange behavior her daughter has shown before, and the number of odd occurrences in the house, she feels certain that something paranormal is at play. But what do you think? Was this genuine evidence of the supernatural? Or just something else entirely? Let me know what you think in comments. A woman in Jamaica walks out of her house, just heading to her car like any other night. But she has no idea something truly strange is about to happen. As she makes her way across the yard, a faint see-through figure suddenly darts out from the woods. In a split second, it rushes right past her and straight through the front door of her house. What's weird is, the camera shows her perfectly clear. No blurs, no glitches, even when it moves under the light. So, what do you think this is? A trick of the camera? Or something we can't really explain? I'll let you decide. TikTok user Alex from the Dominican Republic gets a strange video from his friend. It's early, around 5:30 in the morning when his friend is heading out to work. As he shuts his apartment door, something weird shows up in the background.
Saliendo para trabajar hoy a las 5:30 de la mañana.
A dark, shadowy figure quietly drifts down the hallway, and then vanishes into thin air. He actually noticed it from the corner of his eye, but didn't think much of it, until he checked his CCTV footage later. That's when he realized what he had captured. The clip blew up on TikTok, pulling in almost 7 million views and sparking endless debates. Some people swore it was fake, while others were convinced it was the real deal. To clear things up, the guy even recorded a quick follow-up video explaining what went down.
Este video, el cual se viralizó, no tiene ningún tipo de edición, así como yo le estuve explicando a Alex. Esta fue la cámara que lo captó y este es el pasillo. Fue todo real, mi gente. Gracias.
But here's the big question. What do you see? A clever hoax? Or something we still can't explain? These next two chilling videos were uploaded over 11 years ago by a YouTube user named Marvin Kagawas. After his grandmother passed away, Marvin claimed strange and unexplained events began haunting his family's home. One night, he managed to capture some of that terrifying activity on camera.
Alvin. Ain't funny anymore, man. Dude. Alvin. Ain't funny, man. Alvin. What the f? Oh, shit.
In the first clip, a toy belonging to Marvin's young niece suddenly switches on and begins playing music all by itself. Suspicious that his brother Alvin might be messing with him, Marvin searches the house, only to return and find the ceiling lamp in the living room swinging back and forth on its own. Completely unnerved, he bolts upstairs to his room. In another video, Marvin experiments with the night vision setting on his Xbox One Connect. At first, it seems like harmless fun, until the camera picks up something deeply unsettling.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. If you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm gonna show the people who don't know. So right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller. And then back to night vision. It's actually, pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that I haven't really heard of until now. Maybe they have an app for it or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
A shadowy figure can be seen lurking in the back room. Marvin doesn't notice it in the moment, and when he switches the night vision off and on again, the figure has vanished. Even stranger, Marvin revealed that the back room once belonged to his grandmother. It was her sewing room before she passed away. Not long after these encounters, his family decided to move out of the house. So, what do you think? Was Marvin truly recording paranormal activity? Or is there another explanation? Let me know your opinion. It's late at night around 3 a.m. when a family in Florida gets an alert from their Ring camera. Something is moving in their backyard. When they check the footage, things take a very unsettling turn.
Caught this on my Ring camera last night.
On camera, the hammock in their yard suddenly flips, right as a strange, smoke-like figure drifts through it. Normally, you might write this off as fog, mist, or even an insect on the lens. But this thing, it doesn't behave like any of that. The shape seems to hold together, almost forming a face, a torso, and even two arms stretched out before floating out of sight. Then, a moment later, it comes back, this time moving in the opposite direction across the yard. If it were just smoke, it should have broken apart or faded away in the breeze. And the hammock moving as the figure passes straight through it? That makes this capture even harder to explain. So what do you think? Just a trick of the camera? Or did something else wander through that backyard at 3 a.m.?